No, but I don't understand what the show was about. I don't get it. Stop talking to me about it.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what the Aaron Burr show was about or if it was any good. The point is, I was sitting there watching it, and suddenly I thought, oh my God, my book! My book!
What book? Her book. What book? The book she's been writing for 6 months. A book about what? Oh, no, don't ask. It's a secret, a big secret. Ooh.
No, not anymore, it's not. It's a book about Grandpa and the statue.
My father? You've been writing a book about my father?
Only now I realized it's not a book. It's a show. A Christmas show. A one-woman Christmas show. As I sat there in the theater that night, it all unfolded. The whole story, all there. And I saw myself playing all the parts, just like the Aaron Burr guy. I saw Grandpa, and I was Grandpa, and I was Grandma, and I was the sculptor, and I was the Blessed Mother.
You mean you'd tell how Grandpa came to build the shrine?
Exactly. So, after I saw the show, I got to meet the director, this guy Derek, and I told him that I had this idea for a one-woman Christmas show and that I was dying to tell someone about it, so he let me. I acted the whole thing out for him, playing all the parts.
You acted it out? How? I mean, did you have the words? The script?
No, I just did it. I don't know how, I just...
Inspired by the Holy Ghost.
I guess so.
Did he like it?
Like it? No, Jim. He didn't like it. He loved it. I mean, adored it. He said it was great and that Buffalo audience would eat it up and it would be a big hit. And tomorrow night he's having Christmas dinner with the artistic director of the Allen Street Theater, and he said that he would make a pitch right there for the show. He said that I could maybe even be in it.
For real? You mean he thinks...
That's how I was too. I was trembling when he told me. I think I still am.
The story of Grandpa and the Blessed Mother?
Uh-huh.
He says this could really be a show that people go to and pay money about our statue, our miracle.
Isn't it wonderful?
This is the New York guy?
A New York professional. He knows he knows how show business works.
This is it. This is what I wanted. Papa's miracle for the world to see. No, just Buffalo, she said. Oh, come on. Once people fall in love with the story, it could play all over the country. The world. Imagine it. Everyone knowing. Everyone. I can see it. I really can. You're going to have to get an agent or something like that. Do this thing right.
Well, first things first.
Finally, the world would know. And those jerks who called me a nut job, if this was really to happen, Mama.
Right. Now, here's the thing. Before I can proceed with this project, I need to get your blessing to tell the story.
Blessing?
Yeah, I mean, after all, it's about our family. It's very personal to all of us. So I wouldn't feel right letting Derek talk about it at dinner tomorrow night without first checking that it was okay with you guys.
Okay. Listen to her. Didn't you just hear us? What do you think?
Right. But before we all agree, I should tell you that the story I told Derek was the true story.
Yeah. We know.
No, I mean, I told him the true story. And that's the story he liked so much. That's the story he wants to put on stage.
We know. You told him the true story. I mean, what other story is there?
Well, that's the thing. There's the story that we were told, and then there's the true story.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, honey?
I'm saying, Ma, that there's another story about the statue. About the way it really happened.
The way it really happened? There's no other story.
Well, actually...
There's only the one story, the true one.
Except...
The Blessed Mother appeared to Grandpa.
I know, except...
Except what?
Except... She didn't.
She didn't. Didn't appear? What are you talking about? Are you nuts? What do you mean she didn't appear?
I mean, that's not the statue of the Blessed Mother.
That's not a... That statue
is not the Blessed Mother.
Whoa. Well then, would you mind telling me exactly who it is?
Grandpa's girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Grandpa's girlfriend. I see. And who on God's wonderful earth came to tell you a story like that?
Grandma.